When Ryan Reynolds was referred to as a stone-cold killer, Walker Scobell jokingly said that he was not at all frightened of him. In his sci-fi drama movie The Adam Project from 2022, Ryan Reynolds collaborated with the young, brilliant actor Walker Scobell. Many people were won over by Scobell's adorable interactions with Ryan Reynolds throughout the promotion of their movie. One such occasion was when rising talent Walker Scobell openly discussed his experiences working with Reynolds, demonstrating that the Deadpool actor was not at all frightening. Sharing the screen with notable personalities in the Hollywood industry can be very scary for a novice. Walker Scobell, however, stood out as an exception since Ryan Reynolds' presence did not overwhelm him. When asked if Reynolds intimidated him during their appearance on Today, Scobell simply replied, "No, not at all." And describing Ryan, Scobell added, "He was a lot taller than I thought he would be." In response, Reynolds said he was wearing shoes that were 4 inches tall. However, Scobell didn't think twice to admit that Reynolds has never been able to make him laugh. He admitted, "I don't think I've ever laughed at any of his jokes." After hearing the young actor's remark, Reynolds labeled him a stone-cold killer. In The Adam Project, Walker Scobell portrays Ryan Reynolds' younger counterpart. Reynolds provided insight into the casting process when discussing the process of casting Scobell to support the character, saying, "We read hundreds and hundreds of youngsters at all different ages. We read every child on Earth, from the umbilical cord up to roughly the age of 12, it seems to me." One tape, though, stood out amid the others. It was an actor named Walker Scobell's audition tape who was relatively unknown and had never appeared in a major motion picture before. Reynolds claims that when Scobell started speaking, he knew they had discovered their man. "And then one day we saw this tape for this kid Walker Scobell that no one had heard of the cast team, never done anything before, and it was perfect." The second sentence out of his mouth, "I looked at Sean Levy, my co-producer and director, and said, 'That's our guy,'" Reynolds recalled. Walker Scobell's gutsy approach to working with Ryan Reynolds in the acting world is unquestionably admirable. Walker Scobell, who was flawlessly cast by Reynolds, is a prime example of the casting decision's pleasant shocks that were not expected.